Hope you all are doing well and staying safe. Welcome back to the Football Mania, and it is time to discuss a monumental day for Indian football. Not just for fans who are staying in India, but fans of Indian football who are across the globe. It is a very big news with the commencement of the AFC Women's Asian Cup. It is something which India has dreamt of for a very long time, and the All India Football Federation along with the authorities in Maharashtra have done a stellar job in hosting this tournament, and it is just kicked off with a bang. And the Indian women's national team, commanded under head coach Thomas Dennerby, took to the field at the DY Patil Stadium in Navi Mumbai, where they faced a resolute Iran. And it was, I must say, a very good watch. We saw some quality football, some dogged defending, and we saw lots of challenges and flying tackles. It was a game where I could see a resilience, a passion, and a desire to perform at the highest level from the women's team. And Thomas Dennerby has instilled a sense of confidence and renewed hope to pave the way for the future for women's football. And I'm sure that everyone who was watching that match at DY Patil Stadium through their television sets must be wondering from where has this kind of enthusiasm and Josh come in. And it all goes down to the players and the management staff. Without the players and their desire to perform, nothing can happen on the pitch. And the first half, to be honest, it was a bit lackluster by both teams. They were losing possession, but the way Manisha Kalyan from the left hand side was bombing forward with the ball, creating all sorts of problems for the Iran defense was just wonderful to watch. And along with the passion and the desire from the back by the likes of the different players who were involved in the team was really good. Even Aditi Chauhan, the goalkeeper, was commanding the back line, and I could see a pattern of play and a rhythm into the game. And I must say that this is a very big achievement for Indian football. We have seen a lot of these games in the past, especially in the friendly matches, where we could see that urge and hunger to perform. And finally, everything has fructified with the AFC Women's Asian Cup. The authorities have done a wonderful job in hosting the tournament in this bio bubble. And even in the first half, I could see that everyone who was there on the pitch was giving their 100%. And even in the second half, once the match started at nil-nil, being a stalemate, I knew that India would be in the ascendancy, would try to put more pressure on Iran. And it was really wonderful to see, the Iran women's national team performing with a hijab on their heads, and that shows that they are following their tradition. They are revealing their identity, and they are not afraid to play fierce football. That is something which we have seen that in many of these countries in the Middle East, that kind of exposure and the opportunities are not given. They are really scarce, but it was really wonderful to see the Iran women's national team take to the pitch with that kind of identity. And it just shows that football is for all, irrespective of your religion, irrespective of your gender, race, creed, and whatnot. So, going into this match, I was really excited. And even in the second half, I could see some dogged defending by Iran. Iran were trying to play on the break. They were playing with the standard 4-4-2 formation, and their striker Zandi was doing an incredible job in holding up the ball, chasing lost causes, and still trying to put pressure on the Indian back line. And as far as India's midfield and attacking force goes, it was a very good match for Pyari Zaza, and along with her, I could see the other players also at least playing 10 to 15 yards higher up the pitch. And it was just a very crucial match for India to start off with. We saw that in the other matches, Australia completely thrashed Indonesia 18-0. That is a scoreline of a baseball match. I'm not sure how many of you do watch baseball, but it was just an incredible scoreline where the captain Samantha Kerr scored 5 goals on the night. And for this match, I was expecting India to at least nick a narrow 1-0 win. However, the Iranian goalkeeper was really outstanding, and she pulled off some incredible saves. And especially when Dangmei Grace came onto the pitch in the second half, she was showing that kind of drive and that desire to score the winner, and she came really close in the second half, but the Iran goalkeeper stood strong and pulled off an incredible save. It was just saved on the line, Otherwise, it could have been 1-0 to the Indian national team. And it ended in a nil-nil stalemate. It was a very disappointing draw, but in the end, it was a clean sheet for the national team. And I'm sure that Thomas Dennerby can reflect on this match and tell that the girls put in a really good shift. They really had their work cut out in the back, and they had some amazing performances all across the pitch. So all in all, I'm really satisfied with the performance, but we need to just step up the intensity in our next match against Chinese Taipei. It is going to be a really crucial match, but I just hope that we can up the intensity, and with that same desire to perform, the women's national team is on the right track. And guys, please, if you think that the women's national team can at least go to the quarterfinal stage, if not more, please put in your thoughts in the comment section. And for regular updates from the world of football, please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until next time, stay safe and take care.